私はニンニクの女王なんだけどね。カールにキスしたら王子様に。いいけどそれ毒ガールだよ。隠してたマイバーエナドリの味に込めた気持ち、嘘はいのあせていたずら本当にファミーザグレーアのアフォロウィンダースター。世界は私の遊び場だから
look at me. I forgot to change the game. I'm sorry. Give me a second. Zenless Zone 0. That's what we're going to be playing today. If OBS updates. Right, OBS? You're going to update, right, OBS? Um... Um... I think I might have forgotten to put OBS in admin mode. Okay. I have made a professional streamer mistake by basically not capturing my game. Okay, that's good. Okay, so we are going for a display capture on because I am quite stupid, and hopefully that did not show up as an audio source. Okay, hopefully my audio is fine. Hopefully the game audio is fine. Because yeah, I'm dumb and I forgot that these games require to be run in admin mode. But anyway, welcome. With all the yapping started, I think I will close this so I don't leak anything. And I think this is fine. Yeah, I forgot. Anyway, welcome. Today we are going to be playing Zenless Zone 0 and we are going to be pulling for this character called Yuzuha. Also on this banner, we have got Miyabi's first rerun, which also I'm trying to see if I have enough wishes to put a few primos at her. We'll see if we can get some constellations of Miyabi. But before that, we gotta get ourselves a Yuzuha. And before all of that, I'm gonna hit record. Before all of that, we got to see what Yuzuha does. And before all of that, this is Zenless Zone 0. This is a gacha game where I basically open loot boxes, I guess is a good way of thinking, until I get the character that I want, which can take a very long time, but I am well prepared. I have over 200 wishes, that is guaranteed, because 32,000 is 200 wishes, and I have 31,000 primers, and 50 wishes on top of that, so I have around 250 wishes, around, you can say, like 40,000 worth of primos. So yeah, we have a lot of wishes saved up for Yuzuha, but especially for Miyabi. So yeah, let's get right into it. But I'm gonna yap just a little bit more to show you how her pulling animation looks, because I think that is something that you can see only through here. Yeah, Yuzuha, and yeah, just to see that again, she is basically tanuki. Tanuki in Japanese are basically raccoons, you can say, and they are known for their mischief. They do a lot of fun things, and which is why she's got that little bratty face. But yeah, that's the character that we're going to be pulling for. Also, if you log in right now to Zenless Zone 0, you get 10 wishes for free, which is quite banger, but hopefully we will not be needing that. Anyway, without further yapping, let's do 110 pull, and then I will continue yapping about Yuzuha. So here we go. 250 pulls, 90 wishes required for a 5-star guarantee. So we've got 2 chances, and we better not lose them. So here we go. First 10 pull of the day, and ZZZ's got quite a unique pulling animation with some pretty banger music. But yeah, this is a rank, so I'm gonna skip it. Talking about the A ranks on this banner, well, Anvi's not on this banner, but on this banner we have Piper and Billy, both characters that I don't really use, so I don't really care about. So the faster we get the 5-star, the better it is. So yeah, that was the first temple. You know what? We can do 2 temples and then I'll start yapping over Yuzuha. How's that? Alright, second temple of the day, and it's a 4-star. So let's see. It's a singular 4-star, really? Okay, looks like it's gonna be a tough stream. Billy as well. Oh well. It's gonna be a very tough stream if we're getting just 2 4-stars in our first 2 pulls. But yeah, talking about Yuza, she is a supportive character and she is an anomaly based support character that is a physical anomaly but a universal unit. Oh, her W engine actually looks really cool with her hair. So I'm going to see if I have wishes left over. We can probably chuck a little bit of wishes at the apple. I'll show you how her W engine looks. But yeah, this is basically Yuzuha. You can see that she has a little Tanuki friend of hers, a raccoon just sitting on the back. Yeah, she's basically saying it's boring. Let's talk about something scary. About how her attacks go, I actually don't know. I think she has a manual. Okay, yeah. So, okay, the game's really telling me what I need to do, but I kind of know what I need. Her attacks look kind of cool, but what we gotta do is her EX special, and that allows for a quick assist, which we can swap into her. User can gain sugar points through EX specials, and it basically does an aftershock effect. So I can do this, and I can just use some other unit to proc. You basically saw that raccoon there in the little bit last frame. But yeah. Oh, it's just replay directly. And I believe she also has a manual parry, if I'm not wrong. So we'll just see how that works. Oh, that's kind of cool. Wait, let me try doing that again. Oh, and that gives us the additional thing. Okay. What I want to see is if I do this and I switch to Piper, does that put physical anomaly? Okay, I have no clue. That did not do that. Okay, that puts physical on her. But if I put a meter on that, does it change? No, it doesn't. Okay, that's good. Okay. Sorry, I was just testing a couple of things out. And her parry is actually really cool. Yeah, her parry is really cool, and I should be switching into her for attacks that I know have a pretty long startup and that I can parry. Anyway. I'm not talking enough about this. Is Yuzuha. So basically, when I use her EX special, you can see that she has little effects coming out of that guy. You can see some tweaks and stuff. And if I put a different element on it, she basically deals damage with that element, which is kind of cool. And also along with that, she does a little coordinated attack. And her ult is basically just a lot of damage, as a support's ult should be. But yeah, that's about Yuzuha. So yeah, she's a pretty fun character, and I have confirmed my suspicions that hitting her with a physical attack will force her into physical damage DOTs, and physical damage DOTs is what we want. So it's perfect. Sorry for getting into the technicalities of the character, but this game is hard. Like, maybe you can call it skill issue, but this game is like hard, and to clear some of these end games, you really need to play well and also have a strong team. So I'm building my account slowly as the game progresses, and I really want the strongest characters for my account. Anyway, yeah. So we will continue pulls on Yuzuha until we get her, and I guess yeah, her little colored hair is because she has her signature weapon, the apple, and the apple's actually pretty damn good. It as you can see, it gives her that little purple hair, and oh, this is the first time I'm looking at this. This looks really cool. But yeah, you can see the little effects on her hair, and that's special effects if you have the character's weapon. So I already have Miyabi's weapon, so we will probably not going to be pulling for the shrine. Just because this looks cool though. Yeah, that's how my Miyabi looks, which is really insane. Anyway, enough yapping. We are 20 pulls down. Yo, what's up, Remain? We are 20 pulls down, and so we gotta kick up the pace. So 30 pulls in for a Yuzuha, and looks like we're gonna be skipping this one. Two 5-star, two 4-stars, but they're both 5ers, so that doesn't matter. You know what? Let's do one more. And hey, what is this? I've never seen this. Defense. Okay, whatever. And 5 pulls just for good luck. After which we will do some Miyabi demos. 4. This is 3 pulls left till 45. And this is going to be our last wish. 245 pulls to wrap up our pulls. Okay. 44 more wishes until we get ourselves a 5-star. Hopefully Yuzuha, hopefully before that. Okay. Before all of that, I guess since we do have a little bit of time, there's a new deadly assault as well. I'm gonna go to the Miyabi demo. Holy Miyabi, the strongest character in the game, who I have one of, and ideally would like to get more of. But yeah, just so the reason that we're pulling for Yuzuha is because Miyabi exists. Miyabi is a really strong character, and hello. It's a problem because I already did it. Okay, anyway, yeah, because Miyabi is the strongest character in the game, and I have a Miyabi. That's where the fun part comes in. Yuzuha is actually a great support for Miyabi, and that basically just means a hyper power up for my Miyabi team. But also more importantly, currently my Jane team is Jane, Burnice, and Lucy, which is a pretty good team. But I can feel that it is not up to the damage limit of what I would like it to be, which is why trying to get myself Yuzuha. Because getting Yuzuha will basically mean, oh well, that's a knockout. Getting Yuzuha will basically mean my Miyabi stronger, and since Miyabi is the strongest character in the game, it's like buffing Gojo. Don't worry about what happens to Gojo. But yeah. That being said, I guess yeah, we have wrapped up our pulls. So we're gonna dip into our 32,000 primos, which is now starting around 200 wishes, which should hopefully be enough to guarantee me a Yuzuha. So yeah, 55 wishes in, and it is not raccoon time just yet. These are all. Is that a support weapon? That is a support weapon. Yeah, dealing ether damage. This is Nicole's exclusive, and I did not know that she had an exclusive. That weapon actually looks really cool. Anyway, 65 wishes in, and before we hit soft pity, it looks like we're gonna get one more 4-star. It's gonna be Billy. So here we go. 75 wishes. This is soft pity. It is not a 5-star. What? Oh my god. It's a Sokaku and a Piper, all of which I have enough of. Okay. It's time to do single pulls because then I'm going to be able to push over to Miyabi, right? Let's go. 76. And here we go. On soft pity, we have the 5-star. It doesn't even let me click. Let's go. It's Yuzuha. The raccoon is here. Holy. Oh my god. Those bratty eyes. That raccoon is actually so cute, by the way. Look at how it's holding. Anyway, welcome. I just realized I have not said her first name the entire stream. Welcome, Ukinami Yuzuha. Yeah. I did not catch what she was saying when she entered the field, unfortunately. So that's Yuzuha. Let's go. We can play as a character in the open world as well, and there you can see her little raccoon because she doesn't have an umbrella. And yeah, that's Yuzuha. Oh, and I guess, yeah, I don't know if they've unlocked it yet. I don't know if it's a thing yet, but she has a very, very insane skin. Like, the skin is actually insane. Look at this skin. This is the skin that they're giving for this new 5-star. I don't think I'm gonna get the skin, but this is wild. Alright, compared to... Yeah, she's asking if we're gonna do talk something fun and scary. Anyway, compared to her normal outfit, which actually looks sane and looks like a character, she says she can't wait for the sea, and this outfit is insane. This game does not beat the allegations and goes into it head first. So yeah, don't freak out too much. But yeah. Wait, we got ourselves Yuzuha. Which means my best team now is going to be not this red-haired girl who is smiling at us, but this red-haired girl who is definitely better than this red. Anyway, I don't think I have enough saved up for her. So, okay, definitely saved up for her. But we'll see how far we can push her. My problem in this game currently is Mora or cash. I am broke in this game. I am also broke with support credits, and I got her to level 50, which is pretty good, I guess. She is from the Spook Shack, which is kind of cool. And we got ourselves 2 free pulls as well. She runs on Anomaly Mastery, so that's going to be important. We're going to level her up and stuff later, but I believe I do have a weapon for her. Increased all units damage against target struck by 3, 10% for 3 seconds. During this period, this effect is further increased by 0.6 seconds of Oh. Wait, that's like not that much of an increase. Without refreshing, the damage increase. Passive effects of the same name do not stack. So yeah, this is honestly a pretty good weapon for her. So we're gonna give Nicole her signature and then we're gonna switch out. Kaboom is also a pretty good weapon for her, but Kaboom gives her energy regen, or this gives her pen ratios, and pen ratio gives her more personal damage. So I think that's what I'm gonna go for. Um, but yeah, I do have Kaboom here as well. I don't have a lot of weapons actually that I would enjoy, but it's fine for now. And yeah, this is specifically for Nicole only. So we're probably gonna put her in Weeping Cradle and probably gonna put Grace on something else, which sucks to be Grace, but it is what it is. Grace, you're gonna go on that, and you're gonna go on that. I mean, I might be able to level up a Kaboom as well, but we'll see. We'll see if we require more energy regen or not. But this basically gives me 10% attack, and this can stack to 20% attack if I keep the passive up. And also it's level 50. Anyway, that's enough yapping. We're gonna pull for Miyabi. We are gonna put the rest of the primos that I have into Miyabi C2. So let's talk about Miyabi C2 for a second, because she is an insane character. By the way, free 600 primos, I guess, to get the full start on Miyabi. Miyabi is insane. First off, my Miyabi is not the best thing that there is, but she's got decent crit rate, she's got decent crit damage. She also has her 4 piece as well as her weapon, so she is good. She she helps me clear the game. Now Miyabi in her constellations is insane. This is basically just when the slashes for charge level 3 hits the enemy under frostburn, it will immediately remove the frostburn straight. .36, so it basically gives her 36% defense shred and free frostburn or a free frostburn reset. So basically just a free damage combo. C2 is insane. After doing the basic attack, my damage is increased flat by 30%. When I hit with my basic attack 5, I get a Fallen Frost, which is insane. And upon entering the battlefield, Miyabi immediately gains 6 points of Fallen Frost and a crit rate increases by 15%. And I think this crit rate increase by 15% stays, which means I have constant plus 15% crit rate and basically just 30% more damage. So yeah, she has insane self buffs, which is why her constellations are quite good. I don't think we're going to be able to go till C3, C4 or C5 or C6, which is just complete bonkers, by the way. C6 just makes this like unfair, but I think yeah, we will reach C2 at least. So let's go do that, shall we? Hell yeah. So we have 100 plus, we have 150 pulls for Miyabi, so we're guaranteed 1 5-star at least. I just don't know if this is a good 4-star banner to send it on Miyabi or get myself a W engine. So I think today we're aiming for Miyabi C1 at least. I don't think I want to go C2, even though the crit rate sounds insane. I think with what I currently have on Miyabi, crit rate would be great, but I think she's already getting some crit rate. Yeah, she's already getting some crit rate and crit damage. And 115 and she has 150, so she's getting past. So basically, as long as I have a despite. Yeah, I think she requires a better build in terms of artifacts than getting her C2 right now. So I think I'm only gonna go for C1. But she is insane, and with the right teammates, she actually goes crazy. So yeah. Ooh, I was about to do that. Don't do that. First 10 pull for Miyabi with 27,000 primos remaining. Okay, skip. We're gonna go till 1 5-star and then I'm gonna stop. Let's do that because I do think pulls in this game are quite hard to get. Second 10 pull for Miyabi. No, looks like we're skipping it. Also, the 4 stars on this banner. Oh, well, this is not a banner 4 star. This is set. This is a character also that I don't play. And it's not a banner 4 star. In fact, all the 4 stars that I play are already C6. So 30 pulls in for Miyabi. And the faster we get her, the better it is. Because these 4 stars suck. And we're only getting one of them. So we're not even getting a good return on the signal shop. Because I do buy a lot of things from here. Actually, I'm definitely a little bit of a crazy man. 1.4k for there's no way I'm genuinely thinking that. If anything, this is probably better. Wait, is this 5 days only? Oh, that's insane. Okay, 40 pulls in for Miyabi, and we are halfway there to a 5-star. Oh, Billy. Okay, this is it, right? 50 pulls. It's Miyabi. Oh my god, it is not Miyabi, it's still Viper. Okay, now it's guaranteed for sure, right? 60 pulls in. There's no way I'm going to pity again. Not that I went to pity, I was in soft pity, but it looks like we're hitting soft pity again, boys. Okay, 70 pulls in. Miyabi, you better be coming home in the next 5 pulls. We're gonna do 5 pulls till 75 because 75 is soft pity. Okay. 1. Count with me, everyone. I am so tryhard on this game. 2. Ooh, nice. 3. It's not gonna let me skip, remember. So if it's a 5-star, I'm just gonna close my eyes. I think that was 4. I stopped counting. I hope you guys are counting because I stopped counting. I think there should be 5. Right? Ooh, not on 5. Okay. I see you. I don't think this was 4. That was most definitely 5. This is now 6. 76. We're very deep into soft pity now. We're really deep into soft pity now. Right? 77. This is gonna be it, I feel it. Oh my god. Really? You're gonna push me to 80? Oh wait. We're on 67. What am I doing? Oh, never mind. I'm closing my eyes. No! Oh, well. That is a buff to Miyabi. Not in the way that I wanted it. Lycon is pretty good for Miyabi, and I currently use Lycon on my Miyabi team, but that's not what I meant when I said I wanted a buff to my Miyabi. Lycon, what does your C1 do? It increases days. When EX special hits an enemy, the attack stays as infinite for 10%. That's it. He just dazes more. That's literally it. And if I fully charge it, he gets 22% daze. That's all. Yes, I run my Lycon on this. Mostly because I only play him with Sokaku. And I run Sokaku on this as a disorder. Helper. So yeah, she's pretty good with that. Really? Well, I'm guaranteed Miyabi if I want it. What do you guys think? I'm guaranteed Miyabi if I want it. But I can also keep it for the next character banner who kinda don't want. I saw how Alice plays and I'm not a big fan. But that will be a lot of wishes for Miyabi. I don't even know what 4-star I would want to be on the banner. If I... Yeah, I know. Like, she is on C6. She's on C6. I don't use Billy, but he's on C6. I don't use Coleda, but she's also quite bad. She's now on C6, I believe. Yep. He is now on C6. Ben, I got C6, unfortunately. Panda is C1, but I don't remember why I pulled on Panda. Why was I pulling on Panda? I was pulling when Jiwan was there for Astra, right? I have this guy who is also on C6 who I don't use. I have Harumasa, who I don't play. And Anton as well. So yeah, basically there is no character I want. No 4-star I want who's gonna come on the banner. I think I have... Yeah, I guess Pulkra would be the only character that I think would be good with C6, but other than that, my Lucy C6, my Sokaku C6, and then the rest of the characters I have a 5-star. So what does that cinema actually look like? It seems to be fine. I don't see the big deal. C1 will unlock a pretty massive part of the mindscape. Yep, I know you will. Hey, what are we thinking? Should we do a few pulls on the Miyabi banner or not? We're gonna get one free 10 pull with the event anyway, but one 10 pull is not gonna get me anywhere. The problem is Miyabi is so strong and she's probably not gonna return for a while after that. It's either that or I get the apple. This is not Kaboom, is it? Say, why is it not Kaboom? At least if it was Kaboom, I would have... Yeah, it's an attack. Or it's a whatever, an anomaly. I mean, it makes sense, but at least if it was Kaboom, I would have tried rolling on this. Okay, you know what? Let's do 2 10 pulls. Yeah, we have 100 wishes. Let's do 2 10 pulls. We'll do 1 10 pull on Miyabi and 1 10 pull on the apple. So 1 10 pull on the apple. Let's count with me. 1, 2. If I get the apple, my Yuzuha will be quite strong. Because there is a buff that she can get basically 70% off when you don't have a signature, but if you have the signature you get 100% of the buff, which in terms of damage is basically 30 by 70, which is around 50% more damage, or 50% increase to the damage, which is a lot. I forgot how many we were at. I think this is 5. I shouldn't have done it this way, should I? 6. I mean, I was obviously can count at the bottom here. 7 that was. This is 8. That is 9 now. And last temple for the apple. It's temples and no apple. This sucks. Alright, temple time on Miyabi. And this will be the last thing I do. So help me out here, guys. This is the last temple of the stream. Miyabi, come on. I mean, 2 4 stars as reimbursement. I'll take it, whatever. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. That was actually a pretty fun stream, and I think we got a new bamboo. We did. What does she do? Transform and take flight when an active they heal. Twinkling star. The greater the on-field character's HP, the higher. Oh, okay, makes sense. At least 2 characters. We can pull on this, but I don't see it being good. Like, this is ice attribute, this is good. This is ether attribute, this is fire attribute. I think getting the element ones are quite good. Anyway. That's enough yapping. Thank you guys so much for watching. We did end up getting ourselves a Yuzuha, and she is going to be quite crazy. I'm going to test her out, and we're going to see how she performs. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and see you guys later. Bye-bye. I can't even end stream, so thank you for watching.